This is me again. I just want to tell you something today. I was thinking earlier, I'm driving around as you can see, but I was thinking earlier, a few clients have come to me and said, I just don't have time. And I'm wondering, what does that mean? What does I just don't have time mean? What excuse is that? But you have time to waste not being happy. You have time to waste not doing the things you want to do. You have time to waste on somebody else. You have time to dream up this excuse. That's kind of funny. So how do you remedy not having time? Think about it this way. Think about having time as having part of you. Think about that. If you work a 9 to 5 and you want to open your own, you want to be an entrepreneur or you want to open your own business, giving time, full time, to someone else is not going to make that happen. Not at all. So what do? You scale back. As one of my friends say, and Nicole always tells me, scale back. If you want to have your own business, then scale back. So instead of 5 days a week, make it 4 days a week and commit 1 day to your business, to your entrepreneur skills, to honing your skills. Yeah, you might as well do that. So why don't you do that? Why don't you spend some time working on your business? Okay, so say it's not your business. It's not your business. You want to work on yourself, but you have no time because you're too busy giving to everybody else. So all of you is gone. So you don't even know who you are. You don't know where to start to cut back. Sure you do. You have to learn that everything that you do outside of yourself is not yourself. So you have to prioritize. If I were not here, what would happen with this, and this? Probably a lot of it would still go on and you would still be gone, not there, or very unhappy. So you have to decide within yourself, what can you do to have time? How can you start factoring in time? 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it is. If it's getting clarity, if it's learning something, if it's figuring out a business name, chalk it up to steps. You know what? We can make goals, but there's nothing like actuating the goals. Nothing like doing them, and nothing like completing them. So you can write a goal down, but if you never look at it again, if you never put it in action, if you never do anything about it, nothing happens. Simple as that. You have to make time. Okay, so we have the time now. Now nothing's going well. That's the next excuse. Well, everything that I'm doing right now doesn't seem to create any money. That's because you're doing something that somebody else told you to do, and that's not thinking outside the box. Creativity, thinking outside the box thoughts, marketing in places that normally nobody would ever go to. For instance, networking. Networking to me means I'm trading off with you and we're connecting, and then we're continuing to connect. If we don't do that, then we're not really connecting. All we're doing is trading business cards. So I'm not going somewhere that a bunch of people are going to go and all they're doing is exchange cards. I'm not doing that, because that means that I'm not being genuine with myself and they're not being genuine with me. So therefore, I'm giving you my business card. I might as well mail it, because they will never remember me. They will never remember me. They will remember my card and say, oh, this is a great card, but they will never remember me, because why did I connect with this person? So think outside the box. Think, network with people anywhere. You don't have to shove what you know down their throat. Let's get that right. Every time you see somebody, you're talking about the business. You don't have to do that. That's just not the way to network. That's the way to get people to leave you alone, but it's not the way to network. To network is to make a connection on something that you both are familiar with. Make a friendship, make a relationship, and then you figure out what is going on, and then they'll ask you probably, well, what do you do? That's how you connect. networking and just passing out your business card and telling people about their business, you never even ask, well, how are you doing? And if they said fine, did you answer? Did you say something like just fine? Did you try to find out why they feel that way? No, because you're too busy cramming your business, cramming your product down their throats, killing them softly. Get it? So find some time and then think outside the box. All right? Quick and easy. Find some time, 3, 5, 4, any kind of minutes to cram into your day. Get up 5 minutes early and you have 5 minutes to meditate. Get up 5 minutes early and you have 5 minutes to do an exercise. Even if you just do 10 jumping jacks, it's exercise. Okay? 10. But we don't start because we want to do a whole regimen. You haven't even done a full regimen for years now. So if you did 10, that's an accomplishment. If you did 10 of them, it's a great thing. So start by doing something, put a little bit of time into yourself, because once you're not here, nothing gets done anyway. So second thing, when you are finding that time, be creative. Make it amazing. Enjoy the day, because this day is great. You see the sun out and everything. This day is great. It's not gray, but it's exciting. Suck it in. Have a good time. Go to a park or something and be creative. Draw. Write something. Write some poetry. Write out some goals that you can complete. 5 minutes. Instead of lollygagging with somebody at your job, go away by yourself and give yourself 5 minutes to be creative. This is Edna J. White. See you next time.